It's your guy Greatt-Nuss. Just doing a new series called Slept on Weapons series. Because in Destiny, we have tons of weapons. I mean, literally hundreds of weapons in Destiny. And a lot of weapons tend to fall through the cracks. And, I really like finding weapons that are off brand, weapons that aren't considered meta. And then using them, or weapons that have not yet become meta, and then using them before everybody else does. So I'm just going to go ahead and show one which I think is actually a really good weapon. And, you guys can leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But so this weapon is right here, the Maahes HC4. It is a heavy burst hand cannon. So it, as you can see from the impact, does a lot of damage. I have quite a few of the rolls. None of these is my preferred god roll, but I think these are all really good rolls. So here we have Repulsor Base, Golden Tricorn. This is a really good roll because with Repulsor Brace, every time we get a kill, we'll get a Void Overshield, Golden Tricorn. We get a damage boost. Plus, once we go ahead and use our melee or our grenade, and as you know, we're always using Void Grenades, especially this season, because they weaken. So we'll go ahead and tend to get a 50% damage boost. But the problem is with Golden Tricorn, it doesn't really last that long. Perpetual Motion Frenzy, this is really good. I like this. Also, another good combo. And Repulsor Brace to stabilize around. This is probably one of the hot ones. A lot of people want to get this one. But the problem that I found with this roll is that it's not as strong as this roll, or it's not as strong as this roll. And the reason I say that is because they have no damage boost perks. This at least has a damage boost perks, because as we know, Frenzy will boost your damage by 15%. And as you see, it's already at a 92 impact, which means plus a 15% damage boost, it will do over 100%, 100 impact per hit. And then same with Golden Tricorn. We're going to just do, as you know, I believe it's either 15 or 20% damage for the first damage perk as Golden Tricorn gets 2 damage perks. As you see, final blows with this weapon grant bonus damage. And while its buff is active, grenade or melee kills the same damage, greatly increases damage and duration. It buffs it to 50%. So with Golden Tricorn, you get a 50% damage phase for a certain amount of time. I think it's something like 7 seconds or maybe even less than that. I forget what. The problem is you can enhance these, which would make it even better. So enhance Golden Tricorn and enhance Repulsor Brace. But as you can see with this gun, the reload speed really is bad on this gun. It really is bad. So all the other perks are actually pretty good. It's just reload speed is really bad. And what I like is I like Repulsor Brace. So my god roll, which I think a lot of people should be going for, is Repulsor Brace with Frenzy. And the reason that is because with Frenzy, being in combat, it's a passive perk. So all we got to do is just basically be in any type of combat for a duration of about 5 to 7 seconds. And this gun can be stowed while we're in combat. It doesn't matter. But after that minimum amount of time, then we can go ahead and just pull the gun out and we get a damage perk. And then on top of that, being in combat not only greatly increases, or not greatly, but increases damage, but it increases handling and reload. So we get 100% handling and we get 100% reload for like 7 seconds with this gun, and you can reproc it on every kill. And then with Repulsor Brace, if we have Repulsor Brace here, we would constantly be getting our Void Overshield. That to me would be the broken combo, for my personal god roll. I hope to get it, but the only way you can get this weapon is a random world drop. You know what I'm saying? Just playing the game and it randomly just drops, which is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And it doesn't drop that often. I hate this color. Let me change this color right here. There we go. Yeah, this makes it look way better. So we'll go with this one. But yeah, so anyway, that's my gun. That's my first gun that I think that a lot of people sleep on. The Maahes HC4, and especially this season We have a lot of void stuff going on from GMs, and overloads are also stunnable with hand cannons this season. So having, and the more damage per shot you do with the hand cannon, the more and quicker you can stun the overload. So I like I said, I think this is a win-win. But this is a good one, Repulsive Brace, Golden Tricorn, or I would rather have Frenzy and Repulsive Brace. I know a lot of people might, but for me, I'm more of a PvE player. I'm not even gonna lie. So for me, that would be the better role. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I got more coming. Just thought I'd drop some knowledge to you guys. Have a good one.